From Lakeview High School, please welcome Colleen Turkiewicz.
Why should we? We should. But why can't we? We can, though. For centuries, women have always been told what to do. We've always been the underdog. We've always been followers to men. We've always been inferior to them. Why have they always been superior to us, though? Why is this? Some theorists have it said that it started with the hunting and gathering society. That men and women would go out and they would hunt and gather to survive. But as soon as a woman would become pregnant, she'd become less equal to men. She'd have to stay back and take care of the child. She'd have to waddle out when she was pregnant still. Or sometimes she would even have a child on her back or on her chest, having to work for that. So yeah, men are working harder than women. I see where this inequality is coming from. But we don't hunt and gather to survive anymore. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but do any of you guys hunt and gather? I didn't think so. So why does this inequality still exist? Think about it this way. What did we deny the slaves? We denied them education. Because education gives you ideas. It gives you all these opportunities. It opens doors for you. It gives you this power. It's this equalizer. So denying women education, I can see why that would be this inequality. Picture this. For all of you dads out there, you're a dad in Pakistan. You have a little daughter. In Pakistan, it's not looked highly upon for a woman to get her education. And for all of you girls out there, you're a daughter. You're that daughter that's denied her education, that you're not given that education. So you work with your dad and you're advocates for women to get their education. You even open up a school with your dad for women to get that education. But then, the Taliban put a target on your head. They put a bullet on your head. They want to stop you from getting your education. But your education means that much to you that you still go to school every single day with your friends. But one day, like any other day, you're on the bus, laughing, giggling, coming home from a good day at school. All of a sudden, the bus stops. Someone comes on and asks for you. All of your friends look back and point at you. No big deal, it's just another journalist asking some ideas that you have, being an advocate. But no, this guy pulls out a gun and shoots you right in the head. The bullet nearly misses your brain, and two of your friends are shot and injured. For the next year, you're in recovery, going from hospital to hospital to hospital, trying to recover, trying to fix your nerve system that's now damaged for the rest of your life. Your family had to flee the country because they're in danger. You're under 24/7 protection. All because you went to school and because you're a girl. I'd give up. I'd be like, okay, the Taliban has won. Okay, I'll be stupid for the rest of my life. I'll listen to my husband. I'll listen to men for the rest of my life. But this actually happened. And this happened to Malala Yousafzai, and she's not backing down. She's still going out there. She's getting her education. She's encouraging all of her friends back in Pakistan to still get that education. She's talking in front of the UN. In front of the UN, encouraging them to help women, encourage women to get that education. She's even made it possible that the UN is going to have, by 2015, ready education for women and children all over the world available to them. She even says for women to pick up your pens and pencils, for they are our greatest weapons. Think about it for a second. Pens and pencils as weapons. When you first hear weapons, you think, okay, guns, bullets, bombs, war, explosives. But no, pens and pencils for a woman's unfinished revolution, for something that we can do. Picking up our pens and pencils and getting that education, putting ourselves out there, making that inequality not exist anymore. As women, we underestimate ourselves. You can study your butt off for a test that you think you're going to fail, and no matter how hard you try, you'll always say, I could have done better. I could have explained this a little more. I should have chosen that answer. We underestimate ourselves. We have this power, we have this capability to be something great, but we're stopping ourselves. So believe in yourself. Go out there and pick up your pens and pencils. Get that education. Go out there, get that promotion, apply for that job, get the scholarship, because you can do it. So stand up for yourself. No, really, every single woman out there, stand up, get out of your seat right now and stand up for yourself.